Hi guys, Marianne Elliott from 360 Mortgage Solutions. I wanted to jump on today to share some tips and tricks or some things that you can be considering given the current environment to help you with any financial squeeze that you might be experiencing at the moment. So a couple of things. The first and foremost I would encourage everybody to do is to look at what your current interest rates are. So I've had quite a few clients in the last couple of weeks where we've managed to get them discounts on standard variable rates and also lock in some really good low fixed rates for 1 or 2 year terms. And what that means for them is it's an extra, yesterday's client was an extra $250 a month that they can put towards something else like cash flow for their business or just putting food on the table for the kids and not having to stress so much about what's going on with the environment. So the beauty of this option is that you don't have to refinance your loan to another bank or lender, particularly if your current business marketing is down and you're not seeing as many clients come through the door like most self-employed clients. But it does mean that you can lock in a lower rate. So certainly that's the first thing that I would encourage everyone to start with, having a look at what your interest rates are and asking your bank or lender, whether it's for your business loan, personal loan or home loan, asking your lender for a discount and seeing how that goes. The second thing I'd encourage everyone to do, and I know I'm a massive nerd when it comes to budgeting, but certainly having a look at your budget. Knowing your budget, knowing how much you need to account for the next couple of months could be the thing that helps to get you through. If you know how much you need to survive, what your monthly living expense is for the next couple of months, and if there's any cuts that you can make to really rein that in and make it as low as absolutely possible, then that might give you a bit of comfort as far as how much money you now need to make in the business each month to get through that. So if you would like a copy of my free budgeting template, I'll pop my email below. Just email me, it's absolutely free. I won't add you to my email database or anything like that unless you want to be, but just email me and I can send that through to you. Finally, the other thing is you can consider pausing your repayments. So I know originally some banks and lenders came out and called it a repayment holiday, which made it sound like an amazing thing. Who doesn't want a holiday? But this would almost be like a final step that you do. And the reason I say that is effectively you're pausing your repayments on your home loan. And you can do that for the first 3 months and then apply to have it for the next 3 months following. So effectively it's a 6-month chunk if you take the full amount. But what it means is the bank is still going to be charging you interest. So let's say your loan is for $300,000 and your interest rate is 2.29%. Effectively, for each month that you've paused your repayments, an extra $572.50 roughly will be added to the loan. So by the end of the 6 months, your home loan balance has gone up from $300,000 to $303,500, give or take. So this actually means in the long term, you're kind of going backwards. You've got to account for that extra money that needs to be repaid for the rest of the loan term that you've got. And obviously you get charged interest. Interest is capitalizing, so you're getting charged more and more interest as the loan balance goes up. Having said that, why this is still a really good option is if it's the difference between a roof over your head and putting food in your family's belly, then certainly this is an option that you could consider. But just remember, it's more for people that are already finding it challenging to make ends meet and really just need that reprieve to put the extra cash flow into the business or to put the extra cash flow to putting food on the table and getting through the next couple of months. Another thing to note, and this is probably a really important one, we've been advised at this stage that anytime you go on a repayment holiday, normally it would be recorded on your credit file under the hardships. So with compulsive credit reporting, that's not a good thing. Now, under the coronavirus help, all the banks and lenders are coming out to say it will not be recorded on your credit file. So if you do have a repayment holiday during this period, and then later down the track, once we've come out of this, you're looking to do some future borrowing, it won't have a negative impact. Now look, what I'm saying to all my clients is get that in writing or at least make records and keep all your emails and correspondence from your lender, which states that that will not be recorded on your credit file. And the reason I say that is down the track, if something comes up and it was accidentally recorded on your credit file, you have all the proof you need to show that it was incorrectly recorded and get that removed so that you're not impacted in the future. They're probably the major tips that I would suggest, but if you've got any questions or you want to know more, please feel free to contact me. My contact number is 0412 862 811. Otherwise, guys, I hope you're having a great day and please stay safe.